Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I thought I was going to give you a little glimpse of what's going on. I'm fixing to go on a weekend out, and it's like I say, what we're doing. We're gaining relationships with other people, and testing out stuff that I used to do when I was younger, and that is camping. So we're going to be doing some camping over the weekend. And I wanted to show you what we got here, what I'm taking. And what it is, it's a Polaris. And I'm going to, this is what I'm going to be taking. This is all my gear. Everything here is my gear. I'm not going to go through and tell you everything I got. That's not the point. But the point is, this is everything that I need to go out in the wilderness. That tells you I'm getting to be an old man looking to be comfortable, because I used to do with this was enough, but no more. Now I got more stuff that I'm taking. But then again, what I want to talk about is it's cold weather is what we're in. Not real cold, but it's cooling down now. It's like I said, this is fall, and what I've figured, though, the thing that takes up most space, all this that takes up most space, and like I say, that's going to be right there, and there's still some more over there, is cold weather gear. Coats, blankets, this type of stuff. It really takes up a lot of space. That takes up most space than anything is all the cold weather stuff. The next thing that takes up a lot of space is food. A lot of this is food too, so but I say I don't know how many there's going to be there, and I don't know how well equipped everybody is, so I'm bringing extra food for everybody. And so food takes up a lot. Another thing that you don't see here at all is water. Well, I guess you see a little bit of my bottle of water. That's about the only thing here. But water, in the way of weight, takes up a lot of weight. And like I say, I'm not even hauling water. We're taking a trailer, another four-wheeler is taking all the trailer. A big four-wheeler is taking a trailer with all the stuff on it. So but like I say, and this is the first time we've done this, and like I say, I'm not planning on doing any of this stuff anyway, but like I say, the main part for me is the relationships that we should get when we're going. Like I say, I got some cigars, so we can smoke some cigars, and got the coffee pot, and so just things you need to sit around the fire and enjoy each other's company. So, but anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you what's going on. I'll probably take some pictures, and then we'll add that on to show you what all's going on. But anyway, like I say, this is what and most everybody that we're going out with has got some kind of thing like this, or they're riding with somebody or something like that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know what's going on for the weekend.
Yeah. What you been up to? We had a nice October. Well, one rainy day. Get outside.
No, hell, I've preached my whole life.
Okay, we're back from our camping adventure, and you can see my stuff. What been doing is cleaning everything up. Everything's dusty, dirty, all kinds of stuff. So that's what that is. But we got everything all cleaned up now, and put a lot of stuff away. The big stuff we put away. We're still on the little stuff. Got to sharpen everything back up and get everything out, wash it, and clean it up, that type of stuff. It turned out it got down to 50 degrees last night, and I did good. I never got cold. I used one thing I did do. I got a little lightweight sleeping bag, but I put a wool blanket below it and a wool blanket on top of it, and a poncho covering the whole thing. And I was on a cot, and everything was good except for I like a soft bed, and that cot wasn't all that soft. So I really needed an air mattress, and so that that made my night tough. I mean, I'd only sleep about an hour and a half or so, and then the discomfort would wake me up. So that didn't do real good. So sleeping wasn't good. Other than that, everything was really good. Another thing I learned is, let's see, there was probably 12 to 15 of us total. We needed a latrine or a bathroom militia. There was no organization on that. Well, matter of fact, the whole thing really wasn't organized anyway. That was the point of it. A lot of us didn't know each other and this type of stuff, so it was just kind of get to know everybody and this type of stuff. There was no camp manager, no organization. So I got the video showing you the tents were spread out. The good thing is they had people cooking. Not everybody was on their own. They did have a system set up for cooking. That caught me. That really did good for me. I don't really cook like that. I don't know how to. That's why I'm saying. That's why it's a little bit rough on me getting my bus ready, because I am not set up. I am not set up for being able to cook for groups. So it was nice. They were able to whip up, everything that we needed. So everybody was out playing, having fun, and they just called everybody in, and we had food prepared, and hamburgers, hot dogs, breakfast. I mean, everything was all done mass production. I mean, they didn't do one dish at a time. I mean, everybody was fed. So that was neat. I liked the way they did it. They had recipes and things that I didn't know about. I say my big thing is soup. I can cook enough soup for 100 people. That's no big deal. But I don't know dishes for volumes of people, and that's what they did, and it worked out really good. So the eating worked out really good. Another thing, everybody brought lawn chairs, and when it got cold, the lawn chairs, everybody got up close to the fire, and we ended up having to start another fire. The idea of sitting on stumps wasn't enough. Everybody was real cushy. But you got to remember, this wasn't a three-man militia type get-together. These are just people that were getting together, get to know people, and this type of stuff. So it wasn't three-man intent. It was just the idea of having fun, and like I say, meeting people, and this type of stuff. Matter of fact, there wasn't even that much drinking going on. I was surprised at that. It was limited drinking. Uh, but there was one that just had to have his drinking. And it was funny. We had a nice big fire pit. And he fell into the fire pit. So, uh, one uh, one guy got his arms, and I grabbed his butt, and he fell in butt into the fire, and I reached in there and grabbed his butt and threw his butt out. So while the guys held his arms so he wouldn't fall back in. So it was interesting. Uh, but I say he was the only one that kind of went crazy with the drinking, and they said he's like that. So that's just one of those things. But anyway, a lot of fun. I brought cigars. I was the only one that had the cigar. So and so, but it was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. It's a good thing. You need to try it. Like I say, it's the relationship that you try to gather up. That's the thing that's going to get you through any situation, is the relationships that you have. I don't care what the situation is, what kind of problems you have. It depends on the relationships you have on how you're going to get through a situation. So this is Mike, NoStressMike.com.